Hi, it's Dave Berman from Manifest Positivity, today with a combined glossary spotlight and project update around the idea of sabotage and its relationship to progress. Check out the glossary at manifestpositivity.org and you'll find the term sabotage, which I really started using around the beginning of 2000 when I went to see a therapist talking about some issues I wanted to work on and problems I wanted to resolve, and he helped me see that most of these were caused by my own bad habits. I was making trouble for myself. And once I began to recognize this, I could get out of my own way and stop being my own worst enemy. Things got a lot easier. I later came in contact with the I Ching Chinese philosophy and its definition of progress, which is the result that occurs when we stop making problems for ourselves. So I began to recognize the relationship between sabotage and progress as like the yin and yang. And I also saw that it wasn't just me and my bad habits. Sabotage is a human nature thing. We all do it. And it's not easy to break your own bad habits, but it becomes easier, I think, once you recognize this relationship between sabotage and progress. So you'll start to notice examples of it everywhere, not just in your own life, but in organizations, in business, in government. You can even find them in children's stories, fables. Think of the boy who cried wolf telling lies, and then he needs help and nobody believes him. Or the dog who sees his reflection in the water. His greed makes him want the bone in the other dog's mouth. And what happens? He loses the bone that he already has in his mouth. So sabotage is everywhere, and when we begin to recognize it, it becomes easier to get around it. The result is progress. So that's one of the key concepts that we'll work with here at manifestpositivity.org, particularly as we develop our internet-based TV talk show that's coming. It's in the works. And I see that as that happens and we begin to bring our advocacy journalism to assisting people and organizations in making real-world change, advocacy journalism, we'll be creating more and new examples that will go into a self-help workbook. So that's the project update and the glossary spotlight for today. Thanks for checking us out, manifestpositivity.org. Peace.